The good news, even though hurricane season started in the Atlantic basin on June 1st, the tropics are relatively quiet. I do want to start us off in the Pacific. Yes, we do have some storms out in the Pacific, south and west of Mexico. But overall, we aren't really expecting any further development or strengthening. Similar story in the Atlantic basin. We do have an area of concern. We are tracking tropical downpours there around the Caribbean, though overall, the tropics have been relatively quiet when we look at the Atlantic over these last few weeks. Now, tropical downpours here expected through Wednesday, especially there across Jamaica, Hispaniola. It's going to be quite wet with frequent showers and thunderstorms. Unfortunately, that can cause some flash flooding and mudslides. If you are maybe in these areas, make sure you are taking heed of anything. Time we are forecasting with your exclusive AccuWeather forecast a very busy hurricane season, so things are expected to start to ramp up there. With your forecast, we're talking 20 to 25 named storms. All of these categories running above the historical averages, 8 to 12 hurricanes. At least we forget about severe weather season. We are still in the thick of things, even though hurricane season in the Atlantic basin officially started on June 1st. We still have some active activity here across the central U.S. Unfortunately, Monday through Monday night, we are tracking that risk for severe weather anywhere from the Great Lakes, Chicago, all the way down through the Lone Star State. Where we do have that moderate risk, though, we're talking a little bit more in terms of coverage with the severe weather. Hail, flooding downpours, and winds are going to be gusting anywhere between 50 to 60 miles per hour. Though note, your AccuWeather local storm max 70 miles per hour, so those winds are going to be howling. Unfortunately, the pattern continues as we head into Tuesday night. This time we are focusing on some of the same areas, including Chicago, but we're going to take it a little bit further north this time, all the way up across northern Minnesota, down through parts of the UP, and we're going to swing that down through Little Rock, and even parts of that I-35 corridor could see some gusty thunderstorms, including Kansas City. Hail, isolated tornadoes, all of